Now, this is the first production of the Mondeo. This one's painted with windshields and stuff in it. I'm just going to show everyone how it is assembled, what work has gone into it. It is actually quite robust, the car itself, so it should be able to be raced. This is a straight PLA too, so it is quite strong. So I've made it so that printing it at 132 scale isn't a problem. I've done it at half scale also, or not half scale, at 124 scale, and it's not a problem either. But it slips together pretty cool. I'll put the interior in first. This is the interior of the car. I made it so that there's a little pin at the front here. It slips in to the back of the car and then snaps in to a slot in front. And that's it there. So to stop it from rattling, the rear lights slide in from the back, and they're made like the Mondeo's lights, but they've got a little groove at the back here that when they slide in, they lock the interior down in the back, and you can see it right here. It locks in and then stops the interior from coming out. So after I get the windscreen done, I'm going to do hopefully do just a straight plastic, clear plastic glass inserts for the entire car, similar to this one here. This one here is finished, but it'd be nice to do a vacuum mold type, then they can just slide it in, pop this in, and everything's locked away. And I'll do the last light here at the bottom too. It'll just slide right in and snap in, similar to the other, like that. And now the interior is locked. So that's pretty slick. That's the interior of the back end. I'm not sure if anyone's ever seen the back end. It looks like just like the Mondeos. Same with the front grille. Just snaps into. See it there. It'll just snap in. Eventually you maybe wouldn't want to glue it, but it's really snug. It's snug fit. It's designed with good tolerances. So this one just came out of the printer, so it had some edges that could be cleaned up. But this is the one of the front lights. When installing it, you're better off to put your larger end in first, like so, and then push it in, and it'll snap into place. And that's pretty snug there now. You could use some glue to hold it in, but I don't think they're going anywhere after they're in there. This is the last light, the front headlight here. Same with this one here too. If you put the larger side in first, as such, push it in, get the wiggle. It is friction fit. So, and then push it in, and there's the front done. And there's some little lights, some little running lights that fit in from the front here also. They're a little more fiddly. There's one in, and then the other one's falling down in my track here, so I won't put it in. But that gives you the idea of how well the car is put together. These are the bosses that hold the chassis. I'm going to make them a little larger and a little longer too. Better off to have them longer right now, and if you have a certain chassis you're going to use, then you can always trim them off if you want. I'm going to make them just a little bit larger in diameter too. These ones here are set to accept a Eldon, sorry, all the wrong way around, an Eldon chassis extended out to its farthest, and then it fits in like that, and that's how that's working for an Eldon. But I always do custom chassis too that'll fit into it if you don't have a chassis to go with it. But this is the Mondeo. So that's I'm gonna do a few little tweaks yet to it, but it's coming along quite well. The design work is cool, and the fin in the back, of course, snaps into the fin here right now. It'll snap in the back here. I think I have one for. Let's quickly here do this. Sorry for taking your time up. I think I got a silver one here, and the fin just slips in the back. This one's a little messy, but it just slips in the slots in the back here, just like that. And there's your wing there in the back of the car. Here's your Mondeo. So yeah, a lot of fun. Hopefully people will like it. Thanks a lot for watching.